Scott. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the E-Cigar 550 Carto, which I received from a Spanish supplier called www.easyvape.com, though it may be pronounced easyvape.com. Before I start that, I must point out I did receive it free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review. My opinion of the product remains true, honest and accurate as always. Okay, so let's go straight ahead and show you, well, not what's in the box, but what's in the case. Okay, so the E-Puro 550 electronic cigar didn't actually come in a presentation box. It was just sent to me basically with just this case and then like a small business card which sort of doubles up as your sort of user manual. Okay, so I'll just move that over. Now the case, at first I thought it might be like a PCC, but it's not a portable charging case. It is literally just like a solid sort of metal case to sort of carry it around in. When you open up the lid, inside you're going to find one of these cigar batteries, which I believe are 550 milliamp hour. You're going to get two of these cigar cartomizers, and you're also going to get yourself, if I can get it out, a sort of like a mini USB charger, so you can obviously charge up the battery. Okay, so the E-Puro 550 basically consists of just two parts. You have the automatic 550 milliamp hour battery, and then you have the like the cartomizer. And very simply, all you have to do is take the two pieces and screw them together. And that's it, it's all fully assembled and you can start vaping. On the end here you have a LED which will light up a red colour every time you take an inhale. And it is an automatic switch inside the battery, so there's no need to sort of press any little buttons or anything like that. The cartomizers can be refilled, just got to take off the plastic mouthpiece. And you can get your e-liquid and just sort of drip it against the side of the inside wall there. Let it soak into the actual sort of polyester wall of the cartomizer, and so you can like fill up the cartomizers once they run dry. Overall, looks wise, it looks like a very nice electronic cigar. The only thing that really sort of stops it from looking like a real cigar is obviously like the plastic mouthpiece on the end now. But the way that it's been covered in like some sort of paper to sort of create like the look of cigar leaf, you know, I think they've done a really good job on that. And you know, it does look like very realistic, really. Okay, so that is the E-Puro 550 electronic cigar. So let's go straight ahead and see what it vapes like. Okay, so that is the E-Cigar 550 Carto. So what I'll do now is obviously go ahead and show you in action. Before I start, I just want to give a very quick apology to EasyVape or easyvape.com just for the length of time that it's actually taken to get around to recording the review. Now, they originally sent me this and an e-pipe around sort of 6 or 7 weeks ago. So it's obviously quite a long sort of time period, but because I've had obviously other reviews already in place before I received these items, I had an absolute tons of work coming just before Christmas. Now I've had Christmas and the New Year, so I'm sort of running very behind on everything at the moment. So you know, my apologies to EasyVape or EasyVape. Okay, so the kit comes with two cartomizers. Now one of them I've been sort of using and then just sort of refilling it whenever it sort of runs out. And the other one I've kept as a fresh, because obviously I want to show you that one in the review. So this is the like the brand new fresh cartomizer. And as you can see, like vapor wise, it does produce a really nice amount of vapor. It takes like a few primer puffs to sort of get it going. Now if I just take a drag now and then blow it out, well, I'll show you. Now it's almost sort of pretty much non-existent. So it does take a few sort of primer puffs to sort of get it going. But you know, if you think about it in like a traditional sort of tobacco cigar, you know, like if it's just sort of like it's been sort of sitting there in the ashtray for a while, again it takes like, you know, a few drags to sort of get it sort of pumping out the smoke, and this is pretty much the sort of same thing with this electronic cigar really. You know, as you can see, you know, vapor wise, once it gets going, I think it's very good really. Now I just also recorded the review on the e-pipe that they sent me, and one of my sort of negatives with that pipe was the fact that the cartomizers didn't really sort of produce any sort of flavour at all. However, the cartomisers on the e-cigar are almost like the complete opposite. The flavour on these things is, for me personally, is fantastic. The cartomisers that come with the kit have got really, really nice tobacco flavour in there. I wouldn't say it's like a cigar as such. A cigar-like maybe. I suppose that's the closest I can sort of really say. But it is a very nice, strong, very smoky tobacco flavour. But it's got a very sort of strong, sort of woody tone to it as well. And it is just a flavour that, for me personally, something I've just been really enjoying vaping on. Now, get on to throat hit. Now, I am fully aware that it's a cigar. You're not meant to inhale it. You're meant to sort of mouth it and appreciate the flavour and all that sort of stuff. But you know, regardless of whether I'm vaping on a electronic cigarette, an e-pipe or an e-cigar, you know, I do like to sort of mouth the flavour and I do like to inhale as well. And at the end of the day, it all comes down to sort of you know, personal preference. So if you are like me and do like to take the occasional sneaky inhale, then I will tell you that the throat hit on it, we are getting a pretty nice sort of throat hit in the back of the throat. I'd say it's not overly strong, but it's definitely not weak either. It's just sort of like pretty much in there in the middle. Me personally, I would like it a tad stronger, but nevertheless, it is a more than sort of adequate throat hit. The battery life uses a 550 milliamp hour battery, and I'd say a fully charged battery has lasted me probably about sort of two and a half evenings worth of sort of fairly good sort of vaping of around sort of, I don't know, sort of sessions of about sort of two hours, something like that. So if I was going to do it on like a daily basis, then I'd probably be going through sort of two of these batteries per day. Now I'm not going to really use like an e-pipe or an e-cigar like as like an all-day sort of vape. I do treat it, well, I do tend to use them more, should I say, like just for sort of in the evenings, sitting there in front of the telly, just sort of chilling out and having a nice vape. So like for me, fully charged battery, around sort of two and a half evenings worth of, you know, sort of pretty good vaping. Now obviously if you are a cigar smoker who's going to buy one of these to sort of replace your tobacco cigars, you're obviously going to be using it a lot more than what I would be during the day. So, and the kit does only come with one battery, so you probably are going to be having to sort of like, you know, charge it up halfway through the day, unfortunately. But you know, like for me, based on my own sort of vaping needs or requirements, you know, 2.5 evenings of pretty good vaping, really. The switch on it, switch works perfectly. It's an automatic switch, no little sort of buttons to press or anything. And every time you take an inhale, whether it's a light inhale or a heavy inhale, you know, it fires up every single time, being very reliable in that aspect. Okay, so what can I say about it to sort of sum it up? It's a very nice electronic cigar, probably one of the best, if not the best, rechargeable electronic cigars that I've tried up to date. Just been a very nice vape. It looks realistic. It feels nice in your hand as well. Produces a very nice amount of vapour once it gets all warmed up. Flavour, you know, really does bring out the flavour very nicely indeed as well. You know, so not got anything really negative to say about it. You know, so get up to the scores then. For the looks, I'm going to give the looks a 9 out of 10. I think it looks like a very nice sort of electronic cigar. Vapour production, now if I based it on taking one inhale and blowing it out, then obviously it wouldn't be without a good a score. But you know, if you treat it like a real cigar, take a few primer puffs beforehand, I think the vapour production is, you know, pretty much excellent really. So I'll give that a 8 out of 10. For the throat hit, sort of on the mild side, so I'll give that a 7 out of 10. For the battery life, Now, if I can normally make a battery last me like a full day, then I'd give that an 8 out of 10. Now, this wouldn't last me the full day, so I'd have to give that a 7 out of 10. For the switch, got no qualms with the switch whatsoever. Works perfectly every single time, so I'm quite happy to give that a 10 out of 10. If you fancy trying one of these out for yourself, go along to www.easyvap or easyvape.com. Thank you very much for watching, and also come along and visit my website at www.e-cigreviews.com. That's e-cig-reviews.com. Cheers guys, happy vaping, see you later.